they have dogs as a formality of clout chasing, but at the same time, this is my theory on it. They utilize those dogs as a manifestation of controlling a masculine principle, controlling a masculine source, just like how they do. A lot of them will have kids just to put them on the ground, on this, on that, on Facebook, and act like they're great parents. But in reality, a lot of them, are abandoning their children. So, behind closed doors, being horrible to their children, but they will make you think they're the greatest parents in the world, right? It's the same way they do with their dogs, and a lot of them, they don't take care of their dogs, but they just want to make it seem like they are just so enthralled with their dogs and things of that nature, right? So it's all a con job, it's all a con game, it's all an illusion for inclusion. They want to feel like they're a part of something online, like a network of supreme people. You know what I'm saying? They want to feel supreme amongst their peer groups, their families who don't care about them and shit like that. But they want to back in the day, we used to call it trying to look good and try to please the Joneses. That was what it used to be called back in the day, pleasing the Joneses. But that's all it is. These days, y'all call it clout chasing, and that's what it is. They're trying to keep up with the Joneses. That's clout chasing. So yes, a lot of these females out here, I agree with you, Brother D. They get these dogs, and they don't take care of these dogs. Like I said, they have them a lot of times abandoned, barely feed them. Some of these chicks out here brutalize their dogs. They damn near treat their dogs like Michael Vick in the early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? If you get my drift. And but then they'll take all of these pictures and shit with them like they love their dogs. And I'm telling you, man, a lot of them do the same thing to their children. The way a woman treats her dog is how she'll treat a frog. Or the way she treats her dog is how she'll treat your log. The way she treats her dog is how she'll treat her children and anything else that's within her vicinity and proximity under her so-called nurture, guidance, or care. So just know that, fellas, that how they treat their pets is an extension of everything else. It's just like you do everything how you drive, you do everything how you cook, you do everything how you clean, right? That's why they say get sharp and look mean. You feel me? You do everything how you do everything else. Everything is an extension. Life is just an ultimate extension, a united field theory. It's a metaphysics. It's quantum mechanics. Everything is interconnected. So you do everything how you do everything else. That's just the truth. And I can even pivot on a certain subject as it relates to that, because if you sit back and really think about it, though, even to that degree, that's how a lot of females, and not even a lot, all females, have that, what I used to call the female interpretation system. The female interpretation sister system, or the fists, right? Not fist, like Fist of Fury, but the fist. Female interpretation sister system, where they automatically are judging you on a metric of things that you're not paying attention to. Like say, for instance, you could go out on a date, and say, for instance, you walk in and you slip on the curb a little bit. You don't fall all the way, but your foot hit the curb because, shit happens. You say you're trying to avoid some dog doodle, and you move a certain way, you zig when you should have zagged, and by y'all,